OMG, IRL, IDK, HPD. Contrary to popular belief, that isn't the password to my computer. And don't worry, it isn't the newest word in the English language either. In fact, it's just an elaborate trademark that shows just how lazy we've become. In that particular string of random letters, it shows that, oh my gosh, it's your birthday? I completely forgot, and it's okay, I won't even call to wish you a happy one. Us as kids, adults, and even senior citizens now resort to saying, laugh out loud, without ever opening our mouths. We say, oh my gosh, without ever really being surprised. And the problem that I'm here with today is the question, is social media really making us social? First, let's whip out our phones and go back to the home screen and look at the bigger picture. Next, let's look around us to see what the effect is on everyone around us because of this little device in our hands. And finally, let's shut down our phone and have a long talk about some simple solutions that you can do each and every day. In 5 years, you can do a whole lot. You can go to college, get a good job, or you can play on your phone. On average, humans spend anywhere from 1.5 hours to 10 hours on their phones each and every day. Even the lower end of that spectrum means that you literally spend 5 years on your phone if you live to a healthy 80-year-old life. According to adweek.com, to be social or to socialize means that, one, be physically present. It means that you have to have one-to-one conversations. And we now, in a way, are unable to truly talk with someone, unless it's by twiddling our thumbs or staring at them through FaceTime. Dr. Brian Hark, Dean of Students at the University of Southern California, can directly relate to this when at meetings and gatherings his students would in fact take and place calls and texts at the table. Then they would take their phone and place it on the dinner table, which showed that that 6-inch device was more important than the 6-foot people around them. Now, some of you seem like the sort of people who will whip out your phone at the slightest vibration. Will rummage through your purse just to check you haven't somehow missed a ringing. Now you have no time nor care to look around you at what you love most. Siri, IBM Watson, Google Now, they won't ever be a replacement to a real conversation. We have no time nor care to even adjust our spinal cords and look up. Mental effects and physical effects alike are things that are common problems when dealing with overuse of social media. One study from HP Labs found that people succumbed more easily to peer pressure if their peers were on any type of social networking. For example, they were more likely to change their mind about preferring something. For example, one baby being cuter than another. And if enough time had passed and they could see that the side they were on was less favorable, they would change their opinion just to fit in. Researchers at Baylor University polled 164 students on their cell phone habits. They found that women spent approximately 10 hours on their phones a day. The men spent 8, and 60% of all of them admitted to being addicted to their phone. For example, getting simply agitated when their phone wasn't within earshot. Not only that, but some people claim to be affected by phantom calls that never occur, unreal texts that no one ever sends. Now, instead of looking at the older generation, let's look at the younger one. In the younger generation, the effect of having a phone is sort of like the Chinese food I eat, sweet and sour. It's sweet because it gives them a sense of connectivity, and it's their go-to gadget in case of an emergency. However, it's sour in so many ways. For example, 23% of kids admit to being cyberbullied at least once in their life. Not only that, but if kids are being exposed to the cancer-causing cell phone radiation, then their chance of getting cancer while younger simply goes up. And after all of this, what can we do about the monster we've created, social media? Believe it or not, there are many solutions. First, shut down your phone. Don't use your phone as often as you do. Cut the amount of time you use it by 10%, say. And don't be one of the 63% of people who checks Facebook each and every day. In the case of the younger generation, limit the time you use your phone. Limit the time. If you're getting them a cell phone, put limits. Don't be afraid to show them that you will punish them if they break the limit. So, look up from your phone. Look around. What you love most, like children, husbands, and wives. And don't look down. Don't be too hasty to pick it up whenever you're ready. Thank you.